Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a morning routine for you. So it's kind of like my de-stress relaxation morning routine that I wanted to share with you guys. Excuse my voice, I sound a little bit like a 12-year-old man. I am starting to get a little bit sick going into the winter season, but I really wanted to film this for you guys. So first thing I do when I wake up is I have a nice big glass of water. On my days off, I do like to stay in bed for a little bit longer, so I light some candles, kind of make my atmosphere more relaxing starting off my day. So then once I've lit those candles, I will just sit on my phone for a while and scroll through my Instagram. If for those of you who want to follow me, it's just chloe.tanza, and I'll go through and just see who I'm following, any updates, that kind of thing. I will kind of spend a fair amount of time on my phone in the morning. I don't really want to get out of bed. It's cold and I don't think anyone likes actually getting up. When I finally decide to convince myself that it is time to get up and try and actually do some things for the day, I just put my phone on charge so I don't have it in my hands. Otherwise, I find that I fiddle with it. I then make my bed because the best way to be the most productive is by starting off and just getting in, making your bed. At least then I've done at least one thing for the day. I then open up all my windows and my curtains and my doors and just see what sort of day it is. It was a beautiful day this particular day when I filmed. The ocean looked lovely. Then I just kind of fluff out all my pillows and put all my decorative pillows up on my bed so it looks all pretty. And again, I feel like I've done something for the day. All my pillows are from Kmart, and I actually want to purchase a new bedspread just because I'm over this one. I've had it for like 2-3 years now, so you get over it a little bit. Once I have fluffed all those out, I do just go and make myself a coffee. Well, not really a coffee, a hot chocolate. And I put the jug on. I find that just starting my day off with a warm drink after I've had my water really just relaxes my body and it kind of sets me in the mood. I use almond milk, and I believe this particular day I was using Milo. And whilst that's on, I just kind of unpack the dishwasher or I do a couple of jobs in the kitchen whilst that is cooking. Then once the water has been boiled, I pop the water into the cup. I think you all know how to make a hot chocolate. From there, I then just take it back upstairs and kind of begin my morning routine. I believe I've mentioned it in a previous video on this platform. However, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't particularly like the taste. However, a hot chocolate kind of gives me enough sugar intake where it gives me a little pick-me-up without having the coffee. I find sugar does the job just as well. Once I'm done making my hot drink, I go back upstairs and I just kind of sit down in my lounge room and I'll either read a book or watch a movie or something just really relaxing for the morning. At the moment, I am reading How to Be the Adult in Relationships. It's a little relationship self-help book and it goes through your childhood traumas, everything like that, and focuses on really for you to be the best partner possible, not really finding the best partner possible. So I really, really enjoy self-help books. I kind of fall into a little bender of self-help. I then grab my laptop and I will just either go onto YouTube, catch up if I have any comments on any of my recent videos, or just have a look at how they are doing, what you guys are liking, what you're disliking, so I can kind of plan out my videos for the upcoming week. I then also like to check my phone, check Instagram again. I think I'm a social media addict, and especially on the days where I don't really have to do anything. At the moment, I was working on a project, so I was actually working on a business project, so that was really exciting. Once I've allowed myself to kind of have that downtime of not really doing anything, I actually take out my gratitude journal. What I like to do in the morning is document everything I'm grateful for that particular day. I find that focusing on the more positives of the day really just sets my mind into a better place. It just really resets everything, and I find I have a more positive outlook on that particular day, and it just works better for me and my mental health completing the gratitude journal as well as journaling in general. So I just do that. Once I am finished my kind of morning routine in my living room, I just wash my hands, and then begin to brush my teeth as well. So this is kind of just my hygiene routine, I guess you'd call it. Nothing really that special. I just like to do this once I've had my hot drink and I know I'm not going to be eating for a little bit, because I usually have my breakfast a little bit later, depending on if I do go for a walk that morning or not. But then once I am finished brushing my teeth, I'll then just brush my hair. And I like to keep my hair at night just in a low bun, just gently twisted around. I find that that doesn't promote as much breakage, and it kind of prevents any sort of damage to my hair because I am such a fair blonde. I then also like to brush it. This particular day I was going to scrub off my fake tan, as well as give my hair kind of like a deep shampoo. I kind of do this routine once a week where I find I'm just like really thoroughly cleanse myself. As you can see, I got majority of my fake tan off. Here I'm just going in with some Laneige lip sleeping mask. For those lazier days that I'm not going to be wearing makeup, I like to wear this during the day just because the benefits are insane. I then just go in with some of my Olay moisturizer as well, kind of just putting on a little bit more than I usually would. Then I go in on my damp hair with the 11 leave-in hair treatment, which I spoke about in my May favorites, as well as these products. Once that's all been brushed through, I then start my fake tanning routine. So again, I just pop my hair up into that low bun, get it out of the way, make sure I don't have any wet hair on my back that leaves funny fake tan marks. The tan I used for this particular day was the Latan Ultra Dark, which is just a foam consistency, just going in with my mitt. I then also apply just some moisturizer to my knees and my elbowed areas, and this is kind of just my top up tan, so I don't need a full retan, but this is kind of just going over any of the areas that are now patchy or they've lost color. So just applying that all over my body extremely generously. I don't know about anyone else, but as soon as I am done my fake tanning, I just feel so much better about myself. And I don't know, it's kind of like a mental health routine more for me. I feel better about myself and I just feel more put together. I then go in just with an oil skin mask. My skin is extremely dry, so I find that this is best for my skin. I then kind of just do any little jobs that I've been neglecting for the past week, whether it be putting clothes away, and I do that whilst I watch YouTube. I'm just watching Jazz Hand at the moment. I believe it was her recent vlog. So I find that doing these little jobs as well kind of just puts your mind at ease. It declutters your brain and it just makes you mentally clearer, as well as you find that you've actually done something today, you feel productive, all that sort of thing. So I like to listen to podcasts as well if I am not listening to YouTube, just kind of listening to more productive things. Here I am just packing away my bathroom, which you can see is an absolute mess. I don't know how it gets so messy. Please comment down below if you're the same, where your bathroom just suddenly gets stuff absolutely everywhere when you're getting ready. So here I am, I'm just putting everything back to where it should have been placed when I was originally using it. Once I have cleaned up my bathroom, I do also like to clean my makeup. So here I am, I'm just going through all my makeup brushes and cleaning those once a week. As you can see, I have a fair few and they tend to get really dirty. I just use baby shampoo and my Sigma Beauty cleaning mitt. I find that it's the easiest because I can go in with more than one brush, really give them a deep clean. For my foundation brushes, or more of my dense brushes where the baby soap just isn't getting all the product out, I like to go in with just a bar of soap. I find that it's gentle enough where it's not going to dry out my bristles, but it's got enough of harsher cleaning ingredients. So once I am done that, the last thing I do like to do is just water my plants. It is the most absolute therapeutic thing that I do for my morning routine. I love watching them grow and checking if there's any new leaves, anything like that. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did like it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye guys.